welcome our Alpha Manager of the day, Srinivas Rao Rapuri, Chief Investment Officer, Equities at PGIM India Mutual Fund, now joining us. Srinivas, good afternoon. Thanks for joining. So, the one thing which stands out in this earnings season is that earnings have been strong, but the market's not reacting rather positively to those earnings. Perhaps a lot of this priced in. But your view on the earnings so far and how to approach the market from here on?
Sure, Anuj. I think first you're right. Results have been better than what one was expecting, but market has not reacted, and that's typical of market. One has to sell on news, and that is what we are witnessing right now. So I think overall, first we need to remember that the early set of numbers are typically from companies that are strong. So we will see good numbers. I think as we get into the result season, at the fag end is when we tend to see more weaker numbers coming in. So that's one thing that we need to remember. But overall, I would say I think the market has run up quite a bit, and we've seen a bit of tiredness across in the last few weeks. I think that is justified, though things are much better than where they were, let's say, in the month of April, May, June. But I think it is too early to assume that everything is back to normal. So I think there is a need to be cautious, and I think at these levels, one has to be cautious, is what I feel.
Okay. Srinivas, good afternoon. So I want to talk to you about financials. I did notice, you have some of the biggest banks in your portfolio, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. We were just discussing this fear that SBI Cards has kind of put out there in the market about what will happen to unsecured consumer loans. Your thoughts on the stocks that you would play and the stocks that you would avoid?
Yeah, Subi, I think this is a very valid issue. In fact, if you notice for the last 8-9 months, we as a fund house, PGIM Mutual Fund, across our funds, we've been underweight financials a meaningful way, and that has actually contributed to our performance in recent times, in these months. And the reason why we are underweight is precisely this. I think there is a clear stress in the system, and banking or financials, given that they are leveraged and they are most exposed, will see impact of this. And that's the reason why we are underweight. And what we saw yesterday is a clear highlight. In some cases, we are assuming that everything is back to normal, whereas the credit card number that we saw clearly highlight that is not the case. Having said that, I think we are still playing banking sector through what we believe are the best and leaders in that space. Banking as a sector is the largest weight across the all main indices, whether it is Nifty 50 or BSE 200. So we need to own financials, and within that, our preference has been clearly with the leaders and banks that have a very high quality credit profile and the lending book. That's what we've been doing for some time, and that is clearly helping us.
Okay, fair point. Now, I can see that you have a lot of domestic pharma stocks in your portfolio, especially in the mid-cap fund, Srinivas. So, but stocks like Alembic have had a big rally of late. Even some of the API players have had a big rally, and there's been some consolidation. But you reckon this big move that we have seen is still intact?
No, I think we have booked profit selectively where we thought that prices have run up a lot, and we think that near-term earnings is priced in. We've kind of booked profits, but we continue to like the space and the structural story that pharma offers. You have a clear earnings visibility and reasonable return ratios. So I think we like the space, but at the same time, I agree with you partly that I think wherever we've seen a sharp run up in stock prices, I think we've seen some kind of a profit booking as well.
Okay, Srinivas, what is your take on telecom? Very few sort of plays in the market, but one of those players went through a very serious round of shake-up. The way the prices started collapsing, but in general, are you keeping the faith, and what's the sense?
Yeah, Sabhi, that's the right word. We are still keeping the faith. We think market will have at least 2-3 players, and that's where we think it will benefit these 2 players as the consolidation goes ahead. We are positive on that space. I think we will see. I think for the last 5 years, the telecom spending has seen a very sharp decline in terms of telecom spending to GDP and overall telecom revenues. And we think this will clearly move upwards in the coming month. It has already started moving, as we've seen, ARPUs from a low of industry ARPU from a low of about 115 rupees, 120 rupees. We are seeing that they are inching up, and we think this trend will continue. And as the consolidation is already over, I think the top 3 players will clearly benefit from this trend.
Okay, that's on telecom. Some of these consumer durables, they've also had a big rally, Srinivas. What's the view here?
So I think we will continue to see. I think overall, I think what we need to remember is the consumption space will do well. I think whether it is India, we are seeing that across, one of the global fund that we manage. The theme is similar. That middle class will continue to spend more than what they've been doing. I think we will see a similar in Asia, and we will continue to see a similar trend in India also. So I think that's where we remain positive on this space. And they're also benefiting from the fact that I think if you are going to manufacture more and if there is a more enabling environment, we will see that value getting captured in Indian companies and margin profile getting better going forward. So I think A, demand is good, and B, I think overall the environment has proved to be more favorable today than what it used to be in the past.
Okay, all right. We will leave it on that note. Thank you very much, Srinivas, for joining us today. You have a good festive season, and we will touch base again soon. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the market. So the